Welcome back. Our tour of the NEPA region continues today with NEPA Gives Live. This is Jesse from NeighborWorks at NeighborWorks today. Jesse, the space has been open for a few years. This is an important location for the community. Let's talk about what happens with NeighborWorks and what specifically happens here in your facility.
So our organization's been around for over 40 years, and we really consider ourselves a community resource. And we wanted this location to be a resource for the neighborhood and for the partners that we serve. For the folks that we work with in the neighborhoods who are looking to purchase their homes, we have home buyer education courses that take place at the building. We also have neighborhood meetings, residents that come and use the space, and lots of activities with partners. So, we love to be in the neighborhood, love to make this a resource for the community.
It's an important week for partnerships here, and let's talk about how NeighborWorks really works with those other organizations around the community to get done everything you need to do.
Sure. I mean, we can't do anything ourselves. That's the bottom line. We always believe that we're stronger together. So working with other organizations, working with residents, working with partners that are funders of our work is really critical to making sure our mission gets out there. And so, we see a week like this as a great opportunity to just bring people together to rise the tide for all ships and just make sure there's lots of support happening in the community.
I'm gonna put you on the spot here. You've done a few interviews here and there. Let's name off some of those organizations that you get a chance to collaborate with. If you miss one, they'll forgive you, I'm sure, but I'm sure there are a lot of other organizations that you'll be supporting this week as NEPA Gives continues.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we work with so many, it's hard to name them all, but one thing we're kicking off this Friday is City Pride. So we're working with Scranton tomorrow.
We'd love to hear that.
Neighborhood centers, working with the city of Scranton, just on that project alone. So many other organizations that we work with through the Housing Coalition, through other funders that we're involved with, the Scranton Area Foundation, and so many foundations that support our work. There's just so many people who really just make this work happen in the community. We want it to be a positive week for our organization, but we also really want to see all the other organizations succeed because, again, we can't do any of this work to get alone. So I think this is just a great opportunity for us all just to have a great experience.
People see this after NEPA Gives Day. What's the best way for them to come get involved with what you do here at NeighborWorks?
Check us out on our website, www.nwnepa.org. Give us a call or stop by our beautiful office. We want to bring more people to the neighborhood and see how they can plug in. We have lots of volunteer opportunities happening all summer and lots of opportunities to work with businesses, other organizations to roll up our sleeves and do good work on behalf of our neighbors.
We love to hear about those volunteer opportunities too. This week, we'll have a big scoreboard, kind of ticking off the dollars donated, but those volunteer hours are also just incredibly important to the work that you do.
Absolutely. I mean, each year we put about 800 to 1,000 volunteers out in the community doing all sorts of work, cleaning up vacant lots, beautifying neighborhoods, helping out our older neighbors with home repair needs. So there's all sorts of ways that people can get involved in the work that we do. Also the work that our partners do. So, so many good partners out there, so many other good organizations that we love to support. And so we're just asking people to go out and support the organization with the cause that it's nearest and dearest to your heart.
We love to hear it. I think whether you know it or not, your family, your community, your neighborhood has been impacted by the work that NeighborWorks has done. Is that a fair way to say it?
We love to think that. We love to think that our work is really reaching all aspects of the neighborhoods and the communities that we serve. So, there's always ways to get involved, and so we try to meet people where they are and want to make sure that we can serve those who really need a helping hand in the community.
We'll get you out on this one, Jesse. Any kind words for those who are about to click donate on nepagives.org to your organization today?
We just are so grateful for the support that we receive from members of the community, businesses, individuals who really care about the issues in their neighborhoods. And, we like to really, use the term home is where it all starts. So if you're interested in helping somebody have a home of their own, keep somebody stable in their home as they age, we would love to have your contribution because we're going to make sure it's spent wisely and invested in a way that really helps the most people. So we're so grateful for those who invest in our type of work.
Jesse from NeighborWorks, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great to meet you. Back to you.